What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. Basketball with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz. He talked to me about it. He said, they got me. My wife and I love it here. I don't think I can go anywhere else that plays the way we play. It's been so much fun being a part of a team that is so unique. And guys, after 12 seasons in Memphis, Conley has made Utah home.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And for the Kings, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Miles Bridges is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Holmes in at the 2 guard. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Conley against Fox. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, wow. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
3 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And, Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Pass to Fox. Now here's Holmes. Six on the shot clock. Out to Bridges from the arc. A rebound by the Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And just over a minute played here to start the game. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. That one a little long.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's Fox penetrating. Yes, it's good.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Mitchell against Holmes. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Oh, that's something else.
I mean, just beautiful. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Gobert up top. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy and puts the pass on the money.
Conley with the ball. Fox picks him up with some arc, and it's Conley getting it to go. Conley's got 5.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Sabonis outside to the middle. Here's Holmes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
The Kings trailing. To the inside. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Conley. 15 in his last outing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
For your Kings. 2.
Both free throws good from Holmes.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Mitchell against Holmes. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Fox against Conley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Fox against Conley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
And Conley drops them both. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmes. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Holmes has got 12 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now Conley. He has 7. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. From the line, and the bucket is good. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper, he will make you pay.
Pass to Sabonis. Out to Bridges. Fox with the ball. Holmes with it. Checked by Mitchell. Three-pointer, Fox. The offensive rebound. Now Holmes. Down low. It's blocked by Gobert.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
Driving inside. He can't hit that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
On the wing, Mitchell. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Bridges passes to Holmes, and the basket is good. 14 points for him.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. Mitchell against Holmes, and Holmes with the block, and he recovers it.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. And Mitchell with the slam.
How fast does Donovan Mitchell get off the ground? My goodness.
Mitchell against McConnell. Outside Barnes. Pass to Holmes. Rejected by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell twice on the pipes. The rejection is nice.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmes. McConnell outside. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Metu. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Mitchell, the pass to Pascal. And here's Clarkson. Outside Mitchell. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 13.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Holmes. Completely new group for the Kings. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
So the Utah 5 right now. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Butler. Then there's Mike Conley.
Very hard to stop Bogdanovic. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Here's Holmes. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Hi, guys. Well, the Naturals in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 49 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Outside Butler. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team, is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
Gobert on the high post. Butler with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. From deep, Conley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Can't get it to drop, and the Kings going the other way now.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 9.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Here's Fox. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Fox against Conley. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
3 points.
Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Butler against Holmes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Jared Butler, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Fox going inside. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Utah has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Bogdanovic. Conley with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah has possession. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Holmes against Butler. Over Holmes. Butler, good. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Conley passes to Gobert. And here's Conley. 9 points in the game. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Conley passes to Gobert. Conley against Bridges. A good look from Bogdanovich. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Fox against Conley. Over Fox. That one rolls around and rims out.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Sabonis. Bogdanovich against Bridges. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
He's guarded by Sabonis. Outside Conley. Pass to Butler. Puts up a three. Utah gets it back. Trying to get back on track. And Gobert finishes inside. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Rudy Gobert with the size and length, a factor on the glass right now.
Fox finds Holmes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Holmes comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Mitchell against Holmes. Here's the teardrop. Tries again. Mitchell misses. The Kings trailing. Pass to Fox. And he makes it on the layup. Fox has got 8.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Utah has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Timeout call with the Jazz.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Get on up, make some noise.
Some changes for Sacramento. Barnes comes in for Bridges, and Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. The Jazz making a switch here. McConnell against Mitchell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. They get it again. Holmes. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Utah gets called for the foul.
Kings. Rashawn Holmes at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes. Utah leading. Pass to Dedmon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell with the ball. Releases. Mitchell grabs a miss.
you kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pascal passes to Clarkson. Driving to the basket. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Pascal gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Pascal's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Pass to Barnes. Back to Mitchell. The 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Lynn inside. Working on Dedmon. Holmes, good.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McConnell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And Holmes pulls it down. On the attack, Holmes. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Jazz out in front, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Sacramento's shooting has been great this game, 58%. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. So that's who Alvin Gentry starts the second half with. Utah has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Holmes against Mitchell. Shoots over Holmes. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here's Fox. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Holmes. Clock at 6. For the lead. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Here's Conley. He's got 9. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Gobert with the bucket.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Fox finds Bridges. Deflects the pass. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got his second basket on the night.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Mitchell drives in. They grab their own miss. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 8 points.
Well, Gobert is 7'1", and that in and of itself means he's difficult to contain. This guy really understanding how to play through contact.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Mitchell against Holmes. Looking to get it going. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Holmes. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. And he can't get that one. Good D by Gobert. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Bridges outside. Sabonis outside. Pass to Holmes. There's the drive. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game. With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
For Utah, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Conley against Fox.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings. Chimezimetu.
Here's Conley. He's got 9. Five to shoot. Pass to Gobert. The shot that time not on target. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Unloads from 13. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the inside. Bogdanovich, no good. The Kings trailing. Bridges passes to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Outside Mitchell. Trains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Timeout called the Jazz.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Davis, he's checked in for Bridges. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Lets it fly. And the shot falls short that time.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Tries to save it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Pascal. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From deep, Conley. And they get it back. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 20 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Holmes. Inside. Here's Metu. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's. And Holmes with the block. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. The putback. No good. The Kings shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And it's Fox missing. Utah leading. Outside Pascal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6th-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their ability to rebound and convert their second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
You know what, Pascal, he's so naturally aggressive in looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him through the center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's McConnell. Now Mitchell. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. McConnell outside. And here's Pascal. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Fox, the pass to Holmes. And there's the drive. This for the tie. And he takes it up and lays it in. Holmes has got 42 in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Utah calls time here.
And your 916 crew.
The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Pascal finds Mitchell. Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
The shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell against Holmes. Down low. Rebound, Utah. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now McConnell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. The shot won't fall. And the Kings shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Outside Mitchell. And stolen by McConnell. Clarkson outside. Back to McConnell. Drops in the layup for 2. McConnell's got his first points of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Lynn's checked in for the Kings.
Into the lineup for your Kings, Alex Lynn.
The Kings trailing. Here's Metu. Outside Mitchell. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holmes. This for the tie.
Jazz foul. Dwayne Dedman. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Metu.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. 1:36 left in the third quarter. McConnell passes to Mitchell. He shoots. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the inside. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Pascal. 9 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. McConnell with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Pascal passes to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings leading. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clarkson grabs a miss. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Kings ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
All right, guys, remember what we said now. Hey, play our basketball. We've been doing a great job. Let's keep it up, okay? Let's go now.
Alvin Gentry's team has found an identity that's working, and that makes everything a lot easier on both ends.
And collectively, you really need to remember what that feels like so you can recapture it if and when things get a little shaky down the road.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Utah 5 right now. Mitchell out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Eric Paschal. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4 slot. Outside Mitchell to the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Utah trailing here. Changes here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for DiVincenzo, and Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for McConnell. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Holmes picking him up. Here's an 8-footer, and Holmes with the block. Back come the Kings in transition. The 15-footer. Bridges misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Paschal. Here's Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The line for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Conley passes to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Conley with the ball. Fox picks him up. Mitchell misses. The Kings have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Holmes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
That'll be on Eric Paschal. That free throw good from Holmes.
Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Mitchell. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Holmes. Here's Gobert. And Holmes with the block. And he gets it back. They shoot again. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert no good. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmes. Down low. Bridges passes to Holmes. Bridges against Mitchell. Takes a turnaround Jay. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. That one is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz, pulling out the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so.
Coming up next, the Kings taking on the Nuggets. For the Sacramento Kings, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Nuggets, Kings. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Nuggets are among the West elite teams, but they still have their doubters. Coach Mike Malone said we never listen to the narrative. Nikola Jokic added, we don't care that nobody gives us respect. We're going to be there. We know what we're capable of. We fight. Guys, back to you.
David, I love that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. And they say, Clark, that teams can't look ahead, but the last game of the regular season, that's got to be hard.
It's really hard. It's a long, long regular season, and it's natural to feel some restlessness, some anxiousness to move on to the playoffs. You got to keep it moving if you're a player.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Miles Bridges is out there with Sabonis. And it's Fox, and it's the natural. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. White is out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Kings to start out. Fox with it. can't cash in from close range. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. Now Gordon, defended by Sabonis.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Holmes. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Deep two from Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Sabonis. That one misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Grizzlies. White against Holmes. And it's White missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Elbow shot is on the way. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now here's Gordon, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me, watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky. I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding. Murray achieved something that may never be repeated in NBA history. I mean, he scored 50 points in a game without attempting a single free throw. Almost seems like that would be an impossible feat. It really is. I mean, that's a pretty unique way to get half a hundred.
And Denver has possession. Sacramento making their last shot. Back to White from past the arc. That one, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And a lot of people thought they were the favorites going into that one, but ended up being a much tougher game than most anticipated, and they just fell short.
Well, to me, it looked like they were pretty evenly matched. And you look at how the game ended, I would say I'm not alone in that sentiment. Those are two pretty evenly matched teams.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holmes.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Porter kicks to Gordon. The 11-footer. Here's Jokic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Murray against Fox. To the middle. And Holmes Holmes throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Bridges outside. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Nuggets trail. And here is Murray. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. The tray got a piece of it. Holmes against Murray. It's Fox with the drive. And the layup is good. Fox has got 8 points.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the right.
Murray for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Fox passes to Holmes. Fox against White. Puts it up from 12. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defenders.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well. And getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
That's who's checked in for the Kings. Well, it's so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Here's Holmes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Holmes. Denver in the lead. To the left side wing. Inside, Gordon. Doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Down low. And Holmes throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Outside, Porter. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Madu.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Holmes can't get it to go in.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Porter looking it over. Just his first attempt. Misses off the right iron. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 47% here so far. Fox against Jokic. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmes, good. Holmes got 12 in the game.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Fox kicks to Bridges. Back to Fox. Passes it to Holmes. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Dixon's checked in for Sabonis. Harrison Barnes comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Now here's Bledsoe. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Morris with the ball. Holmes covering. For the three. That one's not going to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Dixon, it's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 2.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Rebound by the Kings.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And so here's Denver. After the miss from Holmes, here's Green driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Morris. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Memphis. That's tipped. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Bledsoe. Barnes against Morris. And that one's good, Barnes. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Kings shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Morris finds Green. A three-pointer, no good. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Green. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Feeds to Morris. A shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Metsu. Back to Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Barnes against Bledsoe. Morris outside. Out to the right wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Green. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Green's got his second bucket. Now, here's Holmes. Tight defense on him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Kings have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw good from Holmes. Good on both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Morris inside, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Green. To the inside. No good that time. Mitchell outside. Holmes, good. Holmes got 18 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so it's Sacramento going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Sacramento, they've got Mitchell, also the natural out there. Rashawn Holmes out there with Barnes. And it's Dixon in at the 4-man position. The Nuggets trail by 9. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Jazz was a man on a mission. He scored 54 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
To the paint. Rebounded by Holmes. Kings leading now by 9. Teardrop shot. And it's Mitchell missing. Denver's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Barnes. They lead by 11, the largest margin in the game. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA. And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player. becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
Here's White. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
DiVincenzo kicks to Barnes. And the pass to Holmes. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. And the Kings lead by 13.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Down low and stolen by DiVincenzo.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Miles Bridges comes in for Barnes. And it's Fox in for the natural. Fox against Gordon. And stolen by Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Fox with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Fox against Gordon. Passes to Bridges. The Kings need to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Up here for the Nuggets. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Owens. Land with the block. Here's Holmes. The shot misses, and it's Denver the other way. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron. Kings leading now by 13. Pulls it up. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to Owens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Mitchell passes to Medu to end the cold streak. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Nuggets trail by 13 to the inside. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Denver shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, here's Green. Land with the block. Now, here's Holmes. Guarded closely. Here's Meadows. Sinks that one from the post. Meadows got his first bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Guarded by Holmes. Pass to Owens. Over Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Green with the rebound. Morris outside. Here's Owens. Off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Murray out there with Monte Morris, and it's Porter in at the small forward.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The Nuggets trail by 16. For 3, Murray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges passes to Holmes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Holmes got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Holmes. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Jokic has got 9.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Now, here's Sabonis. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Stolen by Gordon. Morris inside. Holmes on him. Morris with the bucket. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Fox kicks to Holmes. There's the pass to Sabonis. Over Gordon. Morris with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Holmes. Jokic draws the double. Back to Murray from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Kings leading now by 10. Fox kicks to Bridges. Pass to Sabonis. It's deflected and stolen by Gordon. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Morris. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bridges with it. Now defended by Jokic. Bridges misses. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Morris, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Holmes finds Sabonis. Count that one. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Murray. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Fox.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Morris outside. Into the lane, and Morris throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive line.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now, here's Porter. After the miss from Holmes. And the rejection by Holmes. Bridges against Murray. Bridges right side. Here's Holmes. And he banks in the layup. Holmes got 8 points here in this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he lays it straight in. Holmes got 34.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
It's blocked. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. Murray, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the Nuggets making a change here. White's checked in. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside, Davis. Pass to Holmes. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Holmes got 36.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Holmes passes to Sabonis. And it's good. 2 points. And the Kings lead by 16.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. Trains the three-pointer.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Holmes. It's not going to go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Davis. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Porter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting to the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Dixon's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. That one misses. And another shot. It doesn't go for him. And Denver the other way now. Defended by DiVincenzo. Owens no good. Kings leading now by 12. Good on the bucket. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's White. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Green dishes to White. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Kings.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Bledsoe with him. He kicks to White. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Green with the block. And he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That one on White. That free throw, no good. Sacramento making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power, and not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
From 20 feet out, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Covered by Mitchell. Steps back and fires. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
The Nuggets trail by 10 to the middle. White. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside, White. They kick it out to Green. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Now the pass to Owens. Shoots over Holmes. They get it again. Good D by Mitchell. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. To the inside. And stolen by White. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position.
And I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Denver passing it around. Right side, Green. Green draws the double. Here's White. And again, Denver no good. Sacramento leading by 12. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Metu. Porter passes to Owens. White, bounce pass. Jokic kicks to White. Doubled by Holmes. Passes it to Owens. Covered by Mitchell. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Kings leading now by 14. Pass to Holmes. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Sacramento, we got Rashawn Holmes, the natural out there with Mitchell. Then it's Barnes, and it's Dixon in a power forward. And Holmes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Holmes. Outside, White. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot. And he's made great improvement in that area.
It's deflected over to the left wing. Here's Holmes. Holmes trying to free himself up. Holmes, good. Holmes got 44.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Morris looking over the floor. Porter passes to White. A 3-ball. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, You don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebound.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Bridges comes in for Harrison Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Now, here's Holmes. Inside, Dixon. Makes it off the glass. And the Kings lead by 15.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Morris. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Jokic. And it's blocked. Now, here's Holmes. He's guarded closely. Here's Dixon. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Porter. Dishes to White. Jokic trying to free himself up. White, good.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They led by as many as 18 points. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Bridges. Here he goes. And it's in there.
Miles
Bridges got his first points in this one.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Now, here is Morris. Comes up empty down low. Fox against White. Fox kicks to Bridges. And there's the pass to Dixon. Here's Sabonis. Buries it down low. The Nuggets trail by 17. Jokic passes to Morris. Bridges against Porter. Morris outside. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Jokic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Derek White. And the Kings making a change here. Kings leading now by 17. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Porter passes to Jokic. Porter kicks to Morris. Clock at 6. Floats one up. That one no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Holmes throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Denver with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. Jokic with the bucket.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
The Nuggets trail by 19. And here's Jokic. Down low. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Now, here's Fox. They get the rebound. Here's Sabonis. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Morris against Holmes. Here's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And Jokic drops them both. Kings leading now by 17. Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Murray. Sabonis trying to get open. Another miss by Fox. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. Bridges finds hole.
Oh, wow.
Miles Bridges.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Morris. The Kings getting the bucket. Jokic with it. Out guarded by Fox. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half. Bridges outside. Here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. And here's Sabonis. Covered by Morris.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at the natural. He's been playing really well.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the natural.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Here's Porter. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pass to Holmes. There's the dish to Bridges. White with the defensive effort.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And here is Fox. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Holmes passes to Sabonis. Over Gordon. Sabonis, no good. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 27.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative. And once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Bridges passes to Sabonis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bridges against White. The pass to Gordon. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fox takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Jokic. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Murray outside. The feed now to Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots over Fox. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, White. Pass to Porter. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Oh, Porter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Fox with it. Now defended by Jokic. And Fox gets it to go.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Sacramento leading by 14. Outside, Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Holmes passes to Sabonis. Over Gordon. Gets the front of the rim and out. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Murray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Jokic. Kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Porter with the steal. Got a piece of it. White dishes to Murray. To the inside. The kick out to Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Kings.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for the natural.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
So the Kings win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this.